Hey Blood Bowl fans, welcome to Attack It Down, the show that takes a look forward at the week ahead in the TGS Blood Bowl League. Let's get straight into it, guys. Now, last week the Beardmen had a really tough time and they made some of the biggest positioning errors we have seen from the Norse that led them to lose to one of the bottom teams in the league. To me, it really looks like the Beardmen have been spending more time listening to Star Klutz Shadow Nos than their coach. Oh, and I have one more. Yeah, there we go. From Oslin to Marienburg, cheers are resounding for the success of the Strafers, as they show they are semi-final contenders, bringing the Crendorians to a draw. Recently, many of the teams have raised their game, and it looks like the Beardmen need to join this trend. They can't fall back on any impressive play from any of their team members to keep them ahead. The Strafers team has a few big hitters joining John Kimball and the agile Teal'c in the front row. And as long as John McLean can stop trying to hit people, their offence might hold back the worst, while the Stanley Goodspeed can get the ball downfield. The humans really do have their work cut out for them this week, but with a little magic from players like Corbin Dallas, they should be able to take a win here 2-1. On to match 2, a few weeks ago I might have skipped watching Epic Maneuver versus Vox Force, but the way these two teams have been playing, this could be a really great match. Epic Maneuver are bringing speed and ball handling, while Vox Force armour, elf bullshit, more elf bullshit, and even more elf bullshit. Also, obviously, Vox Force's excessive orgies seem to have drawn a new player in the form of a witch elf to the roster. I'm still unconvinced by Vox Force's risky playstyle, although it occasionally pays off. For the most part, it's just giving away possession. I'm going to put this match in at 2-1 for the Tree Huggers. And in week 3 we see the Crendorians come up against the Bamazons. Last week the Bamazons showed that they were willing to do anything for a semi-final shot, obviously inciting the crowd to riot on the Hollywood Horrors. This commentator would have called it a coincidence if Necromancer Angry Joe had not had to witness this twice. The Crendorians should be on guard for this match. The shifty Amazons will be up to no good again. Maybe employing a slan to dispel any dark rituals will be in order. While the Bamazons are giving away an offensive advantage to the Lustrians, they are still hard to put down, with a third of the team skilled at blocking, as well as the entire team showing they can dodge with the best of them. Now, while plays like this won't happen in this match, rumours are Lizard Ditka has been working on his blocking assistance. This will make the Lizardman frontline even more formidable. Now, if this game is played fairly, it will come down to the Bamazons' ability to break Lizardman cages. But I can't help but think that the dirtiest team in the league has something sinister planned for the Lizardmen. I'm going to call this match 2-1 to the Crendorians. And the Dark Gods will be counting the sacrifices before the last match of week 5 as the Hollywood Horrors take on just as planned. Necromancer Joe's team goes from being beaten up by the bashiest crowd in the league to the bashiest and dirtiest team in the league. While this is one of the first games that the Hollywood Horrors have the speed edge, and they may even have a slight agility edge with Frankenstein around, they don't have a good strength advantage with the Chaos Dwarves' new recruit, Big Skittles, making it rain blood. While this is an obvious pseudonym, we have to wonder why this player isn't using his real name. Now, could Big Skittles be the recently banned Hrashuk Bloodhoof? Let's hope not. Our TGS fans don't need to see that many gored kittens in one match. Now, I'm not going to lie, everyone's favourite undead team really have a lot of work cut out for them this week, and supporting this team let me down last week. Just as planned, we'll take this match 2-0. Now that's my calls for the week, guys. In the underbar I'll pop a link to a site where you can watch all of the individual matches. Otherwise, please like or subscribe to this video. We'll catch you next week for week 6 of Attack It Down.